Okay, so my guys, today we don't dey street again. We'll make we show you what we dey do. Now this is we dey take shine for streets, nothing else. Today we don't catch one better copper for streets. This copper, guess what, go guys? Make una wait here waiting this copper fit give us today. The guy tight well, a better copper, confirm copper. I don't dey follow this guy since for Instagram, but the guy today I don't catch him. I don't catch the guy. I don't catch him today. So I just say make I do one small thing with him. She make una dey watch, una dey see. So copper, what's up now? What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Mr. Nwachukwu Kingsley, and popularly known as Nichi Boy. They call me the Celebrity Copper.
Wow, Celebrity Copper. How do they call you Celebrity Copper?
They started calling me Celebrity Copper from the moment my video trended on Instablog, Legit.ng, and so many other bloggers that actually posted me.
Wow. Which of the video got trended? Which video was that?
The one I did with my mom when I got back from my orientation camp. You know, I made a viral video whereby when I was coming back from the camp, I had to go visit my mom where she's selling and give her a salute. So the video actually trended online.
Oh, you were that copper I saw on all the social media. You were just watching with mama. Oh man, I enjoyed that video.
Thank
it's
you.
Always a joyful thing for moms to see their children progress, especially in academics level after spending so much money and all of that. You know what it takes. So I want to put you on a quick sum. So which school did you attend?
Well, I attended Imo State University.
Imo State University.
Yeah.
Okay. And what course?
I studied education, religious studies.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
So where did you serve?
Currently, I'm serving at Ogun State.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how has school been with you? What was the challenges and other things coming up? Growing up as a boy child, stuff like that. Because I know we face so many challenges. So what was the challenges like?
Honestly, to be sincere with you, it wasn't easy.
Okay.
You understand? Coupled with what people were saying concerning my educational career. At first I won't tell, not because I'm in a live video, I would want to air out the truth. Actually, I'm not coming from a wealthy background, but at the same time, my parents were, up to task. They tried to make sure I meet up with my educational standard. It wasn't easy. And the pursuit was never easy for me. Though when I was in my year one, things became very, very difficult. At the time, I couldn't afford my textbook. I couldn't afford my practical fee and all that. So it wasn't easy for me. I keep on trying. I tried to look for a company work to do. It wasn't working out.
Okay. So why all this while in school? While you were in school, did you have mentors, like role models? Who inspired you most? Let's put it this way. Which celebrity inspired you most while in school?
Fela inspires me.
Fela Kuti.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace to Fela, the great man.
Yeah.
So, what other things you have to say to guys like you out there who are still striving to be where you are today? Because I know where you are today is not where you were in the last 10 years or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So, what's your advice to the upcoming youth, guys out there? Because some of them don't have some of them don't have maybe a guardian or somebody confident, somebody that can actually put them through, just like you are now. Because I know you are now into what we do, So you are now into the world, not like in those days when you were still in school trying to struggle to come out. So what's your advice to the youth out there?
Okay, my advice, shout out to all my African people out there. I want to use this medium to encourage everyone. If you have the strive for your educational career, like you want to end up with a bachelor degree, a master degree, whatever degree you want to bag up in life, I would advise you to keep focused no matter the challenges. Though it's never easy in life, man. Things are very, very difficult in life, mostly to achieve when it comes to great targets. But I would advise my audience, my viewers, those listening to me right now, I would advise you guys to please keep up with your career, keep up with your pursuit, and one day you'll get there.
Okay, there's one thing I need to ask you now. Youth these days, mostly all of them are into drugs.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So most of them are into drugs.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say to the youths out there concerning drugs? Because I know so many youths now, most of them have been traumatized, most of them have been devastated, most of them are frustrated. Some of them don't even know where to start, where to pick from. Then they street, then they smoke.
Yeah.
What if you tell all those guys where they street, where they smoke? What you want to tell them?
Wetin I want tell now, all them my Okelebe stoners wey dey all over the world, I beg, please join me now and say no to hard drugs. Like where I was coming from and where I schooled at Imo State, a lot of persons are dying out of the intake of hard drugs. They call this particular drug Nkuru Mmiri. The
Okay.
English name is methamphetamine. You see, this particular drugs has destroyed a lot of youth's life. You know, at a time you think you are enjoying, but my dear, you are killing yourself. So please join me now and say no to hard drugs, because this particular drugs has nothing to do in your health. It will only drain you, it will only kill you physically, mentally, and otherwise. So join me now and say no to hard drugs. Whether na kolos you dey take, whether na codeine, whichever drug wey you dey take. Now, Nkurumiri, Kuzoro, Ice, stop now. If na Banku, stop. I know all of these. Or na smoke or SK, loud, anyone, please join me now and say no to all those goddamn drugs. It has no good effect in your life. Thank you very much.
But that's a very nice message just passed out there now. I believe the youths out there that are seeing this, I believe they can turn to new leaves. So because I know most of the guys that drugs have actually changed their life. Most of them, they are no more. They are nowhere to be found now. Most of them are even in prison because of hard drugs. So I'm happy just let out this message to the whole wide world now. So it's nice having you on this show, because my aim was to create awareness on hard drugs so that people can stop hard drugs. So thank you so much for us having you on the show. I bet that some other day we can still have you and do nice things with you. So thank you so much. You're highly welcome, Copper.
Thank you.
The sky is your limit.
Yeah,
the sky is your limit.
God.
Okay, so guys, now you've seen the Copper I just interviewed now on the streets. The guy, you've heard things he said about hard drugs, people living in hard drugs. Guys, my fellow guys, hard drugs is nothing. This can never do you good. Instead, it causes you a lot of harm. So my fellow guys out there, don't do drugs. If guy, prepare to do the time. If you can do the crime, prepare to do the time. That's what it is out here. Guys, stop hard drugs. Hard drugs is not good. It is not good. Thank you guys. Have a blissful day.